Cool. I think we can get started. Yeah. Welcome everyone. I believe this is the first match of IGTS for this week. It is. Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome everyone to the first match of semifinals of IGTS 2025. I'm David Min 0111, and I'm your only caster for today's match. Unless Tiger suddenly shows up, I guess, but he's just a little bit late, and it's pretty early in the morning, so just let him sleep. Yeah. So for this match, we're gonna see the loser bracket between Philippines and Vietnam. A pretty interesting matchup because we're seeing a C23 versus C12. So, and Philippines did really amazing job in upsetting some of the matches before last week and the week before that. I don't remember, but yeah, looking forward to both performances. Alrighty, seems like Philippines lost the role, so they're gonna ban first. They decided to ban Remote 1. I think that's a good ban against Vietnam, but because you know that already. And Vietnam, as usual, gonna ban the normal one, the consistency and sentiment base pick. And they went with Hidden One as their first pick. Alrighty, seems like everyone is getting ready up. This map, Hidden One is not that hard in terms of reading, but there's a little bit of semi-tech in this map, so it might be pretty difficult if you don't read those patterns well. And the mono patterns in the end is kind of brutal as well, so let's see. Okay, so on the Vietnam side, as usual, the two carriers of Vietnam team, we're seeing Poity and Deep and Dark. And on the Philippine side, we're seeing Seedorn and is it an I? I'll assume it's an I. It's IGTS2025. Yeah, let's see how these teams gonna perform. A slight lead on accuracy wise of Vietnam team. As I said, that Port just dropped the double S, and so it's Deep and Dark now. They're neck and neck. Ooh, and we're gonna see Seedorn finding the first break of this map. But still too early to tell because we still have 3/4 of a map to go. But the score is late. No, Poity finding a miss. But the score gap is like really wants to streak, but no, it wants to go on Vietnam side. We see IGTS2025 finding a break, and that leads to Deep and Dark. Yeah, that leads to Deep and Dark having the only full combo in this lobby for right now. Seems like everyone is recovering their full combo after those misses. But Vietnam needs to find another break for the score to shrink down, but I don't think so because we're still seeing Deep and Dark holding this full combo so far. And also the highest accuracy as well in the lobby. I'm just waiting for this mono part, yeah. I think that's one difficult part, and here's another mono part, but everyone's managing to do that. No break so far again. Coming to the end of the map, but the score lead is growing on the Vietnam side. And there you have it, everyone. Even Dark with 6/100 and a full combo. Really amazing job there. Poity with 1 miss and 22/100 also did an amazing job in this pick. But unfortunately on the Philippine side, both players finding a random misses on this map was quite brutal for them. Not sure what happened to Cito at least, because they were finding some multiple misses across the entire map. Alrighty. Seems like Vietnam is having a pretty good start. Now we're seeing Philippines to pick at least something to fight against Vietnam. I'm not sure what Vietnam is weak at, but since like they banned Nomad 1, so they might tell what their weakness is already. And the Philippines is gonna go with Art Rock 1. For this Hard Rock 1, I think it's easier in terms of density, but it's really, really hard in terms of technical patterns. We're seeing some semi-tech, a lot of semi-tech in this map, to be fair. 1-3 and 1-4, and some even patterns. So Philippines picking this is kind of interesting. I think that's gonna hold off against Vietnam. So maybe they're just strategizing the pick to fight to expose the Vietnam's weakness, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. Ready, seems like everyone has ready up. We're not seeing any roster changes on the Vietnam side. We're still seeing the same roster as usual. But on the Philippine side, I think IGTS2025 changed with Setsoku. Gonna be pretty interesting here. Seems like everyone just dropped their double S now, and it's gonna be an accuracy battle. Yeah, the Philippines side is fighting a couple of hundreds, but on the Vietnam side, they're just picking up very, very few of them. As Pody is now leading the lobby with the highest accuracy, following by Deep in Dark, tying up a little bit with Seadorn. Setsuku, on the other hand, is struggling a little bit with the accuracy. So the lead is now on the Vietnam side with 30 misses in total. I mean 13 100s in total, and 32 100s on the Philippine side. 34 now. Halfway through the map, and no one is dropping the full combo, which is a good sign. But now it all comes down to the accuracy battle. When we finally break from Seadorn! This is a very devastating pick against Vietnam because they're doing an absolutely amazing job. Yeah, that break is so devastating for the Philippines. And another break for Seadorn! And Setsuku as well, the double miss on the Philippine side. Now Vietnam is just basically dominating this pick as they're not dropping any full combo at all. Yeah, unless Vietnam finds a... Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Porty is fine, another miss. I'm trying not to say anything stupid, but then, it is what it is, man. I'm so sorry, but at least I didn't say anything this time, so I'm safe. And Setsuko just find a break earlier there, which is kind of unfortunate as we come to the end of this map. And Deep in Dark once again honing the full combo for the second pick. An amazing job there. although not the highest accuracy, we're seeing pointing with the highest accuracy, but not the top lobby, but due to the miss earlier. The Philippines just couldn't hold enough, with multiple misses from Sidor and Setsuku across the entire map. Very devastating for them. And I believe this is the first breakpoint of the match. So Vietnam is gonna pick next. They're gonna go for something crazy this time. Oh, hello, Sinu.
Hello. Thought I'd join in.
Yep. Good to see you here.
Yes, for this Philippines-Vietnam match. Thought I'd alleviate some of the commentating labor.
Oh, yeah, I did not see that, sorry.
No, don't worry.
Cool.
So, yeah, that was a crazy Hard Truck 1 that I just saw.
Yeah.
Vietnam looks good.
Yeah, Vietnam is like, yeah, they're so good at this point, man. The Philippines is kind of in the devastating mode right now. They picked Hard Rock 1, but Vietnam just out accuracy them. Yeah, they outscore everything.
Yeah, Philippines has the lower seed, has been kind of on a miracle losers bracket run, I think.
Yeah,
because they just performed really well on that low SR, but it looks like the difficulty of the maps is finally catching up to them.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Philippines, they had very good upsetting matches in the past few weeks, but I'm not sure for this match because Vietnam is also a very strong opponent.
Yeah, Vietnam looking very scary so far. So let's see if they can make any magic happen.
Right, they're gonna go with Hard Rock 2, not Hard Rock 2 and Fremont 2, the anti-mod pick. That's a surprising pick from Vietnam at all, not gonna lie. I will assume that they're gonna go with double hidden Hard Rock again, but I'm not sure at this point because it's semifinals. So I guess playing mods are getting more and more difficult, at least in free mods.
Yeah, this map is very, very anti-mod, not friendly, especially for hidden hard truck. But Vietnam is the #1 free mod 1 team in qualifiers, so I would expect the top free mod team to potentially go 4 mod here.
Okay, yep.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
But I think a 3 mod might be safer for most teams, or a 2 mod.
At this point, yeah. Especially for like the high seeds at this point. We're seeing top seeds gonna dominate the whole winners and loser bracket, so it's a little bit dangerous for them. Seems like the Fremont 2 map is not showing up at all in the map.
Yeah,
it's not
I'm getting a little bit worried.
What happened there?
Surely things will work out here. Please, client.
Alright, the good luck have fun is in. I guess everyone's ready up, but okay, cool, it's working. So that might be just the TOSU client problem. So we're good to go, and we're seeing double mods on the Vietnam side. Oh my god, what are you guys doing?
4 mod on this map is kind of crazy.
I know.
But yeah, not entirely unexpected. These guys are kind of hidden hard truck monsters.
I kind of expected and not expected this at the same time because for one, the map's difficulty is already really hard. But I don't doubt Vietnam team at all for picking double mods for both players. And here we go again.
It's just pressure on them to perform now. Don't soil the bed, which they look pretty good so far. I mean, not the greatest accuracy, but that's to be expected. I mean, going double hidden hard truck and acking is just I do not see that happening on this map.
Yep, so true. Yeah, they're holding the accuracy so well with the double mods. Yes, Setsuku and Sidor are struggling a bit with the accuracy. I mean, Sidor is not, it's neck and neck between Deep and Dark and Poity, but Setsuku, on the other hand, with Hard Rock is not a really good sign for Philippines because they're having mod disadvantage as well.
Yes, Philippines holding on for dear life to those FCs.
Oh,
And there actually goes the FC.
Ooh,
Double FC gone.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, and here comes the client also crashed as well.
Yeah, even the client couldn't handle that.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
Dang. Both misses from Vietnam team.
What is going on?
Have no idea. Hopefully there's no DCs on Sidor. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't think that was a DC. I think it's just the client being a bit funny. So we're gonna have to see in the MP link what happened.
Hopefully not. Oh yeah, not at all. Deep and Dark just find another business. And oh, the map is ending already. Oh, Vietnam won. Sidor has not finished playing, so let's see.
Yeah.
I might have to check the MP link for this because the stream's not showing it correctly. Oh, Philippines won. Okay.
They took it back. They didn't miss once. They held on to those FCs and it paid off.
I guess Deep and Dark's miss are very devastating for the Vietnam team. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We've seen Sidor not breaking any combos at all, taking the victory for the Philippines. Also, another breakpoint. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, but this is a very important breakpoint for Philippines. I think they gotta be feeling pretty good now.
Yep.
Just win your own map and you're tied.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some options too. Yeah, they banked on the overconfidence on the Vietnamese team.
Yeah.
And they don't waste any time. They know it's coming. DT2 going for the speed, accuracy pick.
Interesting. Speed 1. SR 0 stars, OD 5, 240 BPM. SR is actually 4.7 from 4.8 actually.
Oh, it's 0 star, trust me.
3 zeros.
It's just one note.
One note. Or no notes at all, just a bit spinner across the entire map.
Spinners can be hard. Yeah. This is definitely a pretty ballsy pick, because I feel like kind of the DT speed is kind of a strength for both teams. Let me check how they did on the qualifiers real quick.
I'm not sure about Philippines, but Vietnam, they're okay with it, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure about Philippines though.
Philippines got 22nd.
Yeah, but qualifiers double time is pretty hard. I guess this map is also comparable to that, so it's a good estimation on how they're gonna perform on this. But it's Philippines pick, so I think they should be confident with this.
Yeah, they must know something that we don't. I'm curious how they'll do. Although, I gotta say, my gut feeling says Vietnam will probably feel a bit more comfortable on this map. True, there's also 1/3. Yeah, you never know. People, when you're...
Yeah, a little bit of 1/3, if I remember correctly, but they're standalone, so it's not really that difficult.
No, it's not. It doesn't have to be difficult. It just has to throw you off. You know, when you're locked in and the whole map's 1/4, then suddenly you get a 1/3 in your face. Yeah, some people will panic.
Yeah, I feel like that's the Nomatsu's job more than double time, because we want double time to be as straightforward as we can, because it's all about their accuracy and speed. but Nova 2 is all about their finger control, speed, and accuracy.
Indeed. And so we do see the map starting here deep and dark, not having the greatest start here. Kind of having trouble adjusting, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Philippines on both players are kind of struggling with the accuracy as well, especially Seedorn a little bit. The Porty, on the other hand, with that 100, 200 right now. Yeah, all comes up to deep and dark. I remember they said that they were having trouble with their offset, especially when it comes to DT. So yeah, maybe this is a good pick from Philippines to counter the score against the Vietnam side.
Yeah, everyone holding the FC so far, and Poity with a fantastic 99. But it's just not enough to carry his team. And actually,
Of course,
Deep
it's
and Dark
not
dropped.
enough because we're seeing that drop from Deep and Dark.
It's very unfortunate. Just not the second player to support them, and I think Philippines might have known that. Or actually, they didn't even.
Oh, that mono kill Poity as well.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's both FC's gone now for the Vietnamese. The Philippines running away with it. Superior AC and combo now.
Yeah, this is not a good call from the Vietnam team at all, unless we're seeing a miracle misses on the Philippine side, but they're doing an amazing job right now, so. No, yeah. Philippines is not going and showing any mercy, but as I said, that Seedorn just finding a miss. Yeah, the score gap wants to string, but it doesn't string that much because we're still seeing Setsuku with the only FC in this lobby.
Yeah, the 70k score is just very difficult to come back from.
Yeah, the last chorus, and we're finding another miss from Deep and Dark. Just now the scores want to grow on Philippine side.
Yeah, this is looking not good for Vietnam.
Not good.
Very good for Philippines, taking their own pick finally.
Oh, that final miss from Setsuku, man, not bringing that full combo, which is really unfortunate for them.
It's unfortunate, but I'm sure they're still feeling pretty good winning that map.
Oh yeah,
such a
definitely.
margin.
Well, back to the tie game, 2-2.
Yeah, it's so far looking a bit closer than I would have expected. It's Vietnam's turn to fire back now. Fremonts are out of play. But Vietnam does have a lot of other options. I myself would be looking at Hidden 2, considering how the first map of the match went.
Yeah, they're really good with the Hidden. Last week they also did an amazing job for this as well. So hopefully they're gonna go with that, or if not, any of their other strong picks. Which I doubt there's any more of that. Not sure.
Still the Hard Truck 2. I think that would also be a good Vietnamese pick.
Probably, yeah. Hard Rock and Hiddens are their specialty.
Yeah. If you can't pick Hidden Hard Rock, just pick Hidden and Hard Rock separately.
Low, yeah.
And there it is, Hidden 2.
Yeah.
$2.15. Yeah, this pick is pretty logical. Was probably going to get picked at some point. And I think Vietnam is looking favored on this map, but you never know.
Yeah, just their pick after all. So they must do well on this map.
It's not a very long map, so
yeah,
maybe the Philippines are just more comfortable on the... I mean, this is significantly lower SR, so mechanically much easier.
Yeah, lower SR because the density is not a lot and slow, so it's fairly single tappable, so hence the SR, which I believe they're really messed up. I don't like how the SR represents one's difficulty on every map. Oh, that's why it's 45 only.
It doesn't take into account the reading, of course.
Yeah.
But I do think the mechanically easier map does work in the Philippines' favor. So I think this might be a bit closer than the hidden one.
It all comes down to the reading part.
Yeah, we'll see here. I think this is the same lineups we saw for the hidden one.
Yep.
IGTS2025 is back. And Shidorn, I think, perma-lobbying so far.
Yeah.
For Vietnam, Poity and Deep and Dark are back. Poity also the perma-lobby, the star player for Vietnam.
Yep.
So far, looking very close, neck and neck.
Yeah, everyone just dropped the SS. A little bit struggling on this part for Vietnam team. Yeah, Cedar with only 200, they're doing good so far. Yep, mechanically easier map, but it all comes down to their reading, and Philippines is just really comfortable with this. As we're seeing, Deep and Dark finding a lot of 100. Yeah, it's definitely on the offset issue. They told me about this issue last week, so not sure how to fix it, but yeah. But we're seeing. Oh my god, it's so close.
Not missing, he's hitting early. Oh, he does miss now.
That spinner, man.
Oops,
That's why you have to focus after the spinners every time.
That is so unfortunate. It was looking so neck and neck, and now suddenly Philippines with a very solid lead here, with very comparable accuracies. But the combo and is just in their favor now. And this is going to be hard to come back from unless we see a miss or two.
We did, and we see double misses on the Philippines. That KKDKK, man. Oh my god. Vietnam is now getting back on track. Unless we're still not seeing any misses on Vietnam, but on the Philippines. God dang it, man. This is not what I'm expecting to see for the Philippines.
There is your miss or two. And
oh my god.
Yeah, that flipped so quickly. With Poity full comboing the map, bringing it home for Vietnam. Winning their own pick. That was close.
That was real close until those misses from the Philippines. Really devastating. But Poity is the only person that owns the full combo in this pick. Really amazing job.
For sure, really helped them because it does look like Philippines had the better accuracy. So just keeping that combo under pressure was very crucial for them. Now Philippines firing back with a DT1, more rhythmically challenging, accuracy-based DT.
Ooh, very interesting. Vietnam banned the Nomad 1 accuracy consistency, so I'm not sure how they're gonna perform on this. But they did win Hard Rock 1, so. But this is also on the hard accuracy side because this map is so hard to hack.
Yeah, this map is quite different from last week's DT1. I would even say that this map is more similar to the last week's Nomad 3 than anything.
Yeah.
Just because there's so many snappings and rhythms that you need to remember or just know how to act.
Yeah, surprisingly, everyone knows the song because of the remix, but this is not a remix at all. And I feel like this is a better version than the remix. That's a hot take for me.
No, I agree. It's not a hot take. This is a banger. Although it does sound kind of funny with DT.
It is very funny, yeah.
Fuego. So very important pick here for the Philippines.
Yeah, but at the end, we're not seeing any more breakpoints. Yeah, both teams got their own breakpoints, so not sure if they're gonna go for the tiebreaker this time. Assuming if both teams gonna take their own points from their own pick.
Yeah, I think even with this scoreline, I would still say that Philippines is fighting an uphill battle here. So it's crucial that they just take as many maps early on as they can. So they don't have to face off on the very difficult tiebreaker of this week. Also not sure which lineups I would expect here. I mean, probably Poity and Seedorn.
Oh, we're seeing Cess now
Okay.
in Vietnam. Oh my god, the only 5-digit player in IGTS playing this. Gonna be super exciting if Vietnam's gonna win this. Which it did for Nomad 1 last week, which from Cessna as well. So
yeah, I did not expect that.
Yeah. Well, semifinals, and she's playing this. Really exciting to see her performance. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see if 5 digits can still hold up here, and we see early miss coming in from Setsuku.
Yeah, not sure what happened to them with that finisher, man.
I can't blame him. This is like, if you focus too much on accuracy, you might mess up on the patterning. Like that. Suddenly combos are more or less equalized. It's just finding a bit more struggles with the accuracy. Poity's just holding on so strong that it's still in the Vietnamese favor, especially with that miss.
Yeah, oh my god, man. This might not be the best pick for the Philippines. We're seeing Poity doing a phenomenal job with that, accuracy-wise. Yeah, I mean, if Vietnam managed to hold this, they're definitely gonna get this point. And Cessna is doing so well, man. I'm so proud of her.
More misses coming in, and Poity still looking so solid with the 99 FC. Just bringing it home. 70k, 80k lead now. I think this is a done deal.
That's so strong, man. Cessna after that miss, they're forgetting their combos back. Just all comes down to if they're gonna miss or not, but we're seeing more misses on the Philippines.
I don't think they were expecting a score this good from Poity. This is getting a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, this is indeed a very difficult pick. So I feel like Philippines going with it is kind of devastating for them because we're seeing a lot of misses from Setsuku across the map.
Someone can hold under 100 UR on this map on DT is crazy to me.
Yep.
But a very well-deserved victory breakpoint here from Vietnam. That's got to sting for Philippines. They're not in a good spot now. They have to take another breakpoint.
Oh yeah, and this Vietnam's pick now. Yeah, they're just trying a breakpoint. Another breakpoint this match. Dang.
Yep. And there's not many options left either. You have the Nomad and Hard Rock pool still open. And that's all you can choose from.
Well, it is what it is.
And that Hard Rock 2 is just looking Vietnam in the face.
Yeah, we're not seeing any Nomads picked in this match at all. Which is really crazy. We're seeing all the mod picks are being picked by both teams, but not the Nomads. We still have Hard Rock 2 left, and then the other Nomads.
Yes. Fremont 2, of course, having been won by the Philippines. So I think Vietnam will be more reluctant to go for the Nomads. I think Hard Rock 2 is the play for them.
Yeah.
And then Philippines will have to go into the more consistency-based picks, I think. That's how the rest of the match would go.
Probably, yeah.
But I've been wrong before. Gonna have to see.
It's okay. Player specs are really unpredictable.
Yeah, I mean, you could imagine maybe after that DT1 they want to go into somewhat similar Noma 3. It's not really the same, but there would be a case to be made.
Yeah. It seems like they want to pick Hard Rock too, but I can't tell if they... Oh, okay, yeah, they did. They want to pick Hard Rock too. Yeah, all the mods picks are now gone.
Yes, we have this banger with the banger background. Still don't know what it's about.
Yeah, the background's very funny.
So I think this is a good pick for them. Probably favored on this map by quite a bit. I know Poity is one of the stronger Hard Rock players in the tournament still left. So he can definitely do a lot of damage here. We're gonna see if he can have if he can perform and if he can get a good team support going.
Yeah.
And for the Philippines, just do your best. Hope for a better team score. Definitely no slouch on the Hard Rock, so I wouldn't rule them out.
Yeah, also, Hard Rock is pretty easy to learn, but I guess Speed Hard Rock is not one of them, because the scroll speed is gonna be super fast, and if you don't manage to hit and read the pen as well, then this might not be the best pick for you.
You are an onion and I'm a tire? Wait.
Oh, that's a crazy statement. Is it in the Twitch chat?
Yeah, that's apparently what the preview point says.
Oh my god.
I don't hear it, I'm sorry. I'll listen to it after the match. I'm not schizo enough for this.
Oh yeah, and I guess this map is also easier in accuracy wise as well. We're seeing from 5.5 to 5.4 OD. Not gonna change much, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really just a reading challenge. I think if you can read this comfortably and consistently, then SS would not be out of the realm of possibility. Still very difficult, but much more doable.
Yeah, kind of difficult for Seedorn right now. Finding a break.
Yeah, that's a painful miss. But I don't think it's going to be the only miss. This map is only going to get harder as the mental stamina dwindles. The beginning is always fairly easy, but just reading this for 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
That's the real challenge here. So it's not over yet.
This is not a good look for the Philippines at all. We're seeing some more misses on Seedorn. Yeah, and halfway through the map, we're still seeing Poity with that double S. And Deep and Setsuko also holding a full combo in this map, but not for Seedorn, as we're finding another miss from them and another miss on the finisher.
Yeah, he's not even doing badly. It's just the level of Hard Rock players here is quite high, and it's kind of hard to match that. Seedorn would literally have to be holding a double S to be matching the score.
Yeah, but I don't think so at all. The score gap is so big now.
Yeah, at this point, I would almost say this is firmly in Vietnam's favor, and I'm really just seeing if we can see a double S in semifinals. That would be.
I really hope so, but crazy. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now because I don't want to have that commentator curse.
Oh no!
So sorry. Not anymore.
That's so unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Hitting early as well, not even late.
Yeah, but look at the URs on the Vietnam team. They're doing so well with the accuracy.
Yeah, very, very solid scores, especially from Poity. 99.8 on this map is crazy work. Double
Yep.
FC, bringing it home to match point.
Yep. Match point for Vietnam, but it's gonna be Philippines pick. And all the mods picks are now gone. I think this is gonna be really interesting because Vietnam team, as I noticed, they're trying to avoid no mods as much as they can. But are not anymore. After they have a very devastating loss from Fremont 2. With that, Philippines gonna go with the speed nomad.
Interesting pick for sure. Considering how that DT2 went, I think this is a bit of a dangerous pick here.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they feel much more comfortable on this. 250 BPM, 2 minutes long. We're getting somewhat close to the 5-star mark here with these speed picks.
Yeah, it's gonna be some 5 stars next week. Kind of spoiler alert, but should be the same difficulty as in 2023.
Yep. So now we're getting into the harder mechanics here. We're gonna have to see if Philippines can catch up.
Yeah, hopefully they can.
But I have to be honest, it's not looking great for them.
Yeah, not looking good so far. But I guess there are only nomads left. And like I said earlier, Vietnam has been avoiding the nomads for too long now. So I'm not sure if they're gonna counterattack them.
So it's all or nothing here.
Yeah, hopefully this goes pretty fast because I have a SGG as mentioned 15 minutes. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So yeah. I might have to dip in like 10 more minutes. Assuming if the match continues to go.
Yeah, it will go to tiebreaker, surely.
I can smell the tiebreaker, yeah. But not too sure at this point.
So I think we see the standard lineups here for both teams, which would be Poi and Deep and Dark for Vietnam, Setsoku, Shidorn for Philippines, getting their strongest players in for this mechanical speed pick. Of course, this being a loser's bracket match, there's a lot on the line here.
Yeah.
And everyone must know that the nerfs must be a bit higher than usual here.
Yes, because we're seeing misses on Setsuku and a lot of 100 breaks on Deep and Dark. Nope, I think it all comes down to the bottom 2 players, man. Yeah, not sure what happened to Deep and Dark offset earlier, or yeah, the accuracy. But that was quite devastating when they're now having 1400, and the song just, yeah, it's just one part of a song, man.
That's a lot of misses from Shidorn. Suddenly looking very, very bad for Philippines. It was kind of close, but now it's gonna take a lot more than accuracy to bring this back.
Yeah, looks like it, man.
And we've seen Poity, he's not the kind of player to just let go of a combo very easily.
Yeah,
still holding a double S.
Yeah, and man, Poity is not giving up in this tourney at all, man.
Yeah, even despite this superior accuracy, Deep and Dark is holding the full combo, and that seems to be weighing. just as heavy, but yeah, that double S is just doing so much work.
Yep.
It's still not over. There's, of course, one more section at the ending.
Yep.
Lead is 30k. That's a miss from
Vivid Dark. I'm not sure if that's significant enough because the score wants to string, but it's not stringing as much as I would have thought. In the match, no.
I think Shidorn is looking at maybe a connection issue.
And Georgie just dropped that SS. No. Yeah, I guess Vietnam just take home this W and win this match against the Philippines. But I guess Shidorn. Okay, they're still going.
Yeah,
but I don't think that's gonna be enough because we're seeing 100s on the 4D side.
Yes, and that is a victory indeed for Vietnam. 100 from Poity, no SS, but still an incredible score here. And they've secured their ticket into the top 8.
Top 8, yep. Vietnam is gonna advance to the second round of semifinals. They're gonna fight against either... Okay, let me double check real quick. So they're gonna fight against either Brazil or Taiwan. Yeah, tomorrow's around the same time as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting match.
Yep.
But yeah, for this match, I think it's the end of the Philippines, getting much further than I think most people would have expected. As a fairly low-seeded team, I think like 23 around that.
Yeah, but yeah, they had some really good upsetting matches last week, so it's really good to see them in this round, especially coming from a mid-seed.
Yeah, they certainly left an impression on me. So definitely very, very well played this tournament. Big congratulations to the Philippines for getting this far, and congratulations to Vietnam for their top 8 position.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how they will do.
Yep, seems like they want to play tiebreaker showcase, so let's head back to the gameplay interface.
Banger tiebreaker.
Yeah, oh my god, I have to go in literally like 5 more minutes. Gang, what are you doing?
Sorry to say, but it's kind of on you. Do you think anyone will use a mod on this? I mean, probably for fun, right? I think Poity can.
For fun, Poity is gonna definitely go with easy flashlight. It's like the classic Vietnamese shenanigan. Yeah, I'm gonna place my bet on that they're gonna go with easy flashlight again.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh yeah, obviously going hard rock.
No,
obviously easy flashlight. Who wouldn't in that situation?
Come on, yeah, I only have 5 more minutes. Okay, I have to get online on Osu before the SGTS match.
I wonder if anyone, like, in the entire tournament would go hidden on this. That was brutal with hidden. We got some connection issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's okay. Happens most of the time, so take your time just to reconnect and such.
Yeah, I think the entire Filipino team has joined this lobby. We haven't seen much of the other two players, being Milk and Kai Leith. We've not been able to play any maps in this match. At least Milk is in the lobby now. As for Vietnam, I haven't seen everyone either. Yeah, missing Snowflakes and Joy. Though I don't know where they... Oh, they're Snowflakes.
Yeah. Not sure Joy's joining. Not sure, yeah. Okay, good luck. Have fun has kicked in.
Right, going underway with our show match. No crazy mod combinations for the players in the stream slots.
Yeah.
I'm glad Vietnam put in Cessna and Snowflakes in though.
Yeah.
So we get to see their gameplay. Snowflake's going with Hard Rock. Good luck to you. Doesn't look incredibly stable, don't blame him.
Yeah.
It does make these SVs a bit more readable though, if you're good at ISV.
Yeah.
The density is not too friendly.
Yeah, definitely not too friendly. I mean, the SV kind of trips up player from time to time. And this kind of SV, I'm not sure if the factor map, as in 1.2 or 1.4, the SV kind of tripped me up at first, which is really cool. Not gonna lie.
Slow section. Is anyone gonna trip up here? This for me is the hardest section. It's so slow.
So slow, yeah, indeed. Oh, yeah, 9 dance got tripped up. Whoops.
Yeah, very understandable. So, although this should be somewhat comfy for Snowflakes, probably.
Yeah, but accuracy-wise, not doing as great as the other players, but still managed to hold in that full combo. We're seeing a 93.6% FC on Hard Rock, which is pretty funny to be honest.
What a warrior!
Yep. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter at all. It's just a tiebreaker showcase, so just have fun.
Yep. Maybe with the nurse out of the way.
Yeah.
Could boost performance for a lot of people.
Oh, they're single tapping in this part. What the hell?
No way he's gonna see this at like 93, right? Surely not.
Surely not.
No, the ending is really difficult with Hard Rock though.
It is,
I'd be
yeah.
very surprised.
And here we come. I think the tempo is gonna change at this point.
What there? What?
Oh, bro.
How do you miss there?
Oh, I was looking away for like 100 milliseconds and whoops, Snowflake just missed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is hard now. Yeah, it's hard with Hard Rock now, so get prepared.
And then misses on the Futsu section. Yeah, this part is really difficult though. This is with Hard Rock. Yeah. Also curious how the off-screen players are doing.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well.
Only 10 misses though with Hard Rock. Very respect. Oh, I'm. Whoops.
It looks really difficult for tiebreaker this week.
Oh yeah, for sure. Big step up. Not much friendly at all.
On the slow part, I guess it's horror friendly now.
It's just the outro. Although there's still the those 1/3s.
Oh yeah,
Those are scary.
can't forget about that.
Yeah. So Sheedorn topping the lobby 5/100s. So who's off screen? We got Milk178 with the 787k, and Kyleith with the 680k. Cessna actually top scoring for Vietnam.
Oh, interesting. And did Porty go with Easy Flashlight?
Porty went hidden, 870k. And
Dang
Deep
it.
and Dark also hidden, 780k.
Cool beans.
Yeah. So it was nice to see that tiebreaker as well. And good luck, Vietnam, tomorrow in your match against Brazil or Taiwan. We'll see which one.
We'll see which one, because we're seeing the match coming up in like an hour for Taiwan, Brazil. And I think, what time is it? It's 14 UTC. So Philippines, Vietnam already. We're seeing France and Hong Kong in 30 minutes. So be sure to hang around and stick with another upcoming match.
Yes, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned.
Yep. See you, everyone. Bye.